So let's talk about the latest, what's going on in crypto right now. We're still, guys, in this period of what I kind of consider to be waiting. We've got a lot of, frankly, nothingness going on as far as kind of the overall crypto market. We are waiting effectively now for the end of September, Chairman Powell's speech. Now, leading up to that, we will have the Federal Reserve meeting and whether or not they're going to raise interest rates. We're going to have a couple of inflation reports come out. But right now, you can see crypto itself is really flat. Has been here now for going on about 7 days or so, right at that 1 trillion mark, a little bit over that. Obviously, we're just down 0.4. Bitcoin right at that 26,000. I think that we have some more downside risk for Bitcoin to go to 20,000. I've said that a lot in videos. We could see Ethereum go to maybe 1,000 or even sub 1,000, maybe as low as 800. I think that's going to be the bottom. There was a news article on Twitter X earlier this week talking about the fact that BlackRock has been accumulating Bitcoin, but they've been accumulating it through intermediaries, and so as to really not move the price too much up, so that they could acquire it at these levels. And this was to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars that they have been quietly accumulating. And I took this as not a them versus us scenario. I took it as a scenario of like they're acquiring an extraordinary amount of Bitcoin because they want to lock in extremely low costs, right? We all know they've got their Bitcoin ETF coming at some point in the near future. But I think you've got the JP Morgans, the Schwabs, the Fidelities, those guys of the world. I think they're quietly doing the same. Do I have any alpha on that, any info on that? Nope. But I think that that's happening. It makes sense, right? They're buying in these times. And it could be said that right now, I'm going to show something to you. That, as far as the entire market capitalization really being right at $1 trillion, may sound like a lot to you, but it's really not. To give you some perspective, NVIDIA, that one company alone, its market cap is 1,400,000,000,000 and change. Okay. So why am I telling you this? Crypto is still small enough for it to be manipulated, it to be moved, it to be controlled for a certain extent, because it's going to get bigger, it's going to explode. Everybody readily knows that, but right now, that's where it is. Okay, so I expect us to be here for a while. The only, SUI is only the only one up, 8.5%. Monero, Quant Maker. There's your top guys out of the top 100. There's your top guys that are right there in the top crypto out of the 100 crypto 100 is only up 8.5%. Okay, so that is what's going on. So let me show you real quickly. You guys know down in the link in the description below, I've got my X1 Algo trading software. Check it out. There is a link down there you can go to, and there's a video here showing you how to use it and showing you everything about it right here. This is about a 5-minute video. Also in that link in the description below, there is a discount code. You can check it out. You can actually get it cheaper than this. And I got a 30-day no questions asked refund policy. Basically, you can try it for free. Take it for a test drive. Look at it, run it through your own paces. You can use this anywhere in the world on any device. It runs inside of TradingView. And yes, you can use it on Android, Apple, anything like that. It's easy to do. Refund policy. Check it out. Here's the thing. You need a indicator. If you're not using mine, use somebody else's, because look at this as an example, like Bone. This is an example with Shiba Inu's Bone. Like right here, if you didn't have an indicator, you wouldn't know that maybe you should have sold Bone right here before you lost. And I've done this before. This is a 14% drop right here. And then right here where the indicator said momentum up, basically it's a buy signal. At the end of that, right there, it's a 14% gain. What does that mean? It means you could have bought Bone, and right now you'd be up 14%, waiting for the next momentum down indicator to flash to you. Okay, so it's a 14% gain. Think of it this way: you put up 14%. If you put $1,000 worth of Bone in, you would have made $140. $140, 14% gain. There's a bunch of other examples here I can give you, but if you're not using an indicator, you're flying blind. You don't know when to sell. You don't know anything like that. Okay. All right. Final thought. This video is sponsored by my friends at Grape. I want to show you something. Grape right now is selling for $276, and you can buy Grape through the link in the description below for 46 bucks. That is a little bit shy of 7x. 7x. You can see I personally have bought over 5,000. I'm actually going to buy some more. So the key here is you can buy for 46 here. You got to hold for 120 days. It's trading at $276. In fact, it's been as high as I believe. Well, my goodness, it's been as high as 800 plus. Okay, I didn't know it had spiked that much. That is absolutely insanity. That is news I did not have. Wow. This is one that I love, and I'm gonna hold for a while. They are an enterprise grade blockchain. Check them out. Links in the description below. And they are ran very, very well, and they're going to be doing some amazing things. You also get a lot of other bonuses. By the way, you get if you use my link in the description below, you get another 48% in GGT, which is their governance token. So if you put 1,000 in, you get $480 worth of governance token, and you get 10% worth of GRP, which is their Grape coin. So you get almost $600 additional dollars. So 1,000 becomes $1,600, really. Okay. And 120-day hold. Oh, they give you 20% staking. I keep forgetting things they're doing for you. Okay. And it's trading at 7x. Wow. Okay. All right. Thanks, Grape, for sponsoring. Check out my indicator down link in the description below. See ya. Bye.